everybody, and welcome to video 9 in our Books and Butterflies series. I've changed the name of the second Facebook group that I have. We had a drawing or an event where people submitted names that they thought would be shorter than the original name, and so the winner of that event picked the name Junk Journal Tutorials and More, and I like that name a lot. So that's what we're going to go to. So be sure to visit that Facebook group, and then of course visit the original Facebook group, which is Sweet Pea Papers. And then and then you're at Sweet Pea Papers now. Of course you are. And so we're going to go ahead in video 9. We've already done page 1, or page 1 of section 2, base 2, whatever you want to call it. Page 2 and page 3 still need cards. This needs a card too. This needs a card too. And then I had to Velcro this because the envelopes made it too thick for the magnets, so I wasted 2 magnets here and here under here, because there's this thickness and then this thickness, and it was just too much. So I need 2 cards here, and we've got page 3 here. 1, 2, 3, and so that means we're going to start on page 4, and 4 and 5 are thin enough that I'm pretty sure the magnets are going to hold. So page 4, we're going to measure. I'm going to have to put cards on every page. I'm very far behind on making cards. Yes, I still have my hand warmers on. I'm trying to keep my wrists warm to see if I can warm up my fingers a little bit. Sometimes that works. And we're at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I've been up since 10:30 last night. What's going on over here? Okay. Got little notes everywhere trying to figure out what was going on. So we're going to measure this to page 4, and I want to try to keep this in the center as much as possible, and I want to try to make sure to keep all of these butterflies. We're going to be putting this pocket over here. No, we're not. We're going to be putting it over here. So it would be nice to keep as much as we can. Well, we're going to end up losing part of that butterfly anyway. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to trim this down to here, and then we'll measure for over here. Try to take a little bit off each side and see if we can keep it evened up. I still am in quite a bit of pain from hurting my left ribs. I think I might have fractured one, like a hairline, because of the amount of pain I'm still in. Woe is me. But anyway, I just want to explain why I might be a little goofy in doing some stuff. I've been toughing it through, but I did finally take some Tylenol this morning, and I've been icing it. I'm even a klutz in my dreams, apparently. As I said in the last video, I fell out of bed. I was asleep. I woke up as realizing my head was at the foot of the bed, and I was rolling off the bed, and then I landed on my side with my arm curled up like I was, doing a curl, and my elbow jammed right into my ribs when I landed on them. And so, when I landed on my side. And so, yeah, it was just a little interesting. everything's quite sore. And it's been 3 days, and it hurts just as much as it did the day I did it. So I'm wondering if I bruised the muscles or cracked a rib a little bit or something. I'm too stubborn to go get an x-ray and find out. So it's my own fault. I'm a little goofy from, well, no, not goofy. Just taking my regular dose. I'm not taking anything more than I'm supposed to. I don't abuse my medicines, but I did recently take my muscle relaxers. Woohoo! So, that I take every day, but I don't usually film right after. Not those anyway. I do film right after taking my medicines, as you guys know, because sometimes my timer goes off during the middle of making a video. That's not quite dark enough. You can kind of see where I cut it crooked. Alright, let's figure out what we're going to do. Are we going to put the pocket flat? If we did, we could move it over to here and we could keep these other butterfly, or this other butterfly. So I think I will. I think I will keep it flat and just put one card in. You should be able to find a piece of ephemera that will fit. I shouldn't have to make a card. I'm getting kind of hungry though. It's all you guys' fault. You're always eating while I'm filming, and that just makes me hungry. You're eating breakfast. I know a lot of you watch around 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. So it means I know you're having breakfast before you go to work. And, you know, I really don't appreciate it. Okay, we're going to put this right on the corner. Let's see. I think, how many of these are there? There's 2. So I think we can put these in here. I wonder if I want to put more than one in there. I'm not sure that I do. I think I'll just put the one in there. I think I'm going to put it in this way. so you can see the word books. Okay, so let's put that in the book. And this next one is going to be really easy too. It's a picture that I love and I want to use. So we're just going to put a pocket or a belly band over it. You might just put a belly band. And I think I could have inked it because I think it's full-sized. Because we really didn't have to take that much off of this one. But this is getting really heavy. And I love this image. I'm pretty sure it's full-sized. Yeah. Sorry about that. I should have inked this first. So since this is a pocket, let's put a belly band on this. It's silly. I'm like, no, we can't put two pockets next to each other. I don't think it did the bottom. Oh, let's put the thing on first. It'll be acetate so we can see our image. Ow. Oh. Okay. I just want to cut off a little bit. And then I think I want to make it 2 inches wide. I think I'll do it 2 inches wide first. And then cut the height, and then that'll leave that the full height. Not sure why. I had to trim that. Should have been 8.5. I did it again. I flipped it over for no reason. I filled my glue again. That half tank full theory. In this case, half bottle full. As soon as I get done with this video, I am definitely having a bowl of cereal. I have Special K with red berries, just strawberries, dried strawberries, or I mean dehydrated strawberries. And then I put dried cranberries, dried sweetened cranberries in there. I don't know how they sweeten the cranberries. It seems a little odd, but tastes really good. Alright, so let's see. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to this side. We have 6 and 7. So, page 6. It's all right here. And of course, I did not ink the envelope. I'm sorry again. We're still going pretty quick though. I can go pretty quick if I do it as if I was doing it for myself. And just assuming you know how to do everything, but I think you knew how to put on a pocket and put on a belly band. Oh, it needs to get out of Brad. This is definitely a wee bit painful. Kind of more than a wee bit. Okay, I need to make this darker. I should have waited to ink this edge. So we're going to trim it for a pocket. Okay, here's the page. Now this is the paper. And I've inked this one. Now let's double check this. I think it was already to the width because we were going to use it in the other base. So let's do the envelope front. And I have to move it anyway. Let's see. And I'm going to put it that way. Cut this off. Okay. I hate using these little ones. I like the bigger ones because I can kind of smear it around down there. Get this on here. Like to be able to get all 4 pages done in this video, and that will be all of this base done. You can put the ribbons around it and add it to the base or the cover. That song Simply Irresistible by, what is it? Who is it? Robert Plant? Keeps going through my head. I have no idea why. Okay, we're putting the die in here to make the window. Trying to see if it's straight. Feels straight. See if I can do this. Doing all kinds of things I'm not supposed to be doing, probably. But I need to get these videos done for you. I need to start another project in just a couple days. Oops, no wonder I can't get it out. I need to set this aside for just 1 second. Okay. Then of course you need to ink around the window. Oops. Doesn't help to stamp on the lid, does it? Not unless you've turned the lid upside down and rubbed it on the ink pad, I guess. Kind of far over there, isn't it? Be interesting putting the acetate in. We don't have a lot of room to glue it. Okay. I wonder if this piece would fit. Wow, that's awful close. I think I'd rather do the one I measured. paper trimmer is a killer on your ribs, which I never realized until I went to do it just now, or for this video. I didn't realize how much you push down on your opposite rib. There we go. What the heck is going on here? Alright, let's see if I can slide this in here now. Just the there we go. Wow. And I put it in backwards. Put the glue in this way. This is ridiculous. This is what I get for trying to go too quick. Okay, this piece is not usable. It's covered with glue everywhere around the edges. Now this is going to be glued together. Can't believe I did that. Yeah, I figured I drew all over myself. It felt like it did. is this acting like it's too... Alright, I'm going to put you guys on pause and I'm going to redo this. I think I've murdered it. Okay, it's about a minute later and I got it in no problem. And another piece. Slid it right in. So I'll need to make a card for there. We're going to need to put this on here before we put the back on. I mean, it doesn't matter. We could have put the back on. But the reason we need to do that is we need to figure out where exactly we're going to put the feature that's going to close this or hold it closed. Now, oh, it's right side up this way. So we'll put it on. Okay, so now we need to cut out of the scraps. Let's see. Wonder, I think we could use that. So we're going to take and we're going to cut out. What did I do with it? Did I just have it in my hand, didn't I? Okay, we're going to cut out one of these. And we're going to cut out this one that looks like a hand. Or maybe the one size smaller. They appear to be the same size. Let's cut out two. Now we'll use a brad. Or two. Maybe we'll use both. It'll be kind of fun. So we've cut out two hands. And they have holes for the brad already. So we're going to mark where we're going to put them. And then we'll take our pokey tool. We're going to ink them. Then we'll take our pokey tool and poke holes. Sorry about that. And then we'll poke holes where we want them to be. this one to be here, and this one to be here. Let's do them right at the corner of the window. That way we know we've got them even. Let's see, a finger and a thumb. And we're going to mark where we want to put the brads. Get our pokey tool. I got this from Lisa at Paper Lace and Bling on Etsy. It was really cool that she sent that with the cork. I'm not sure if she carries these anymore, but you should go check her shop out. She's got lots of cool laces and things. Paper Lace and Bling. Hence the name of the shop. In fact, I don't think she carries these anymore. So we're going to take these, and we're going to make sure we've got the thumb up and the thumb down. We're going to take our two brads. This will be fun. We need to, oh, we didn't cut that for a pocket. Let's do that. Glad I thought of it. I'm glad you guys thought of it. Were you yelling at me? Don't forget to cut the pocket. Goodness. Let's see if that was enough. No, I don't think so. Okay. And we'll open this up. And we'll push it down. It'll make sure it's flat. Do the same thing with this one, making sure the thumb is facing up. That way it looks like two hands grabbing it, right? Could have cut this on 110-pound paper, and that would have been better. Didn't have anything printed on 110. Got them backwards. Thought that just looked like cream. Because this has that little bit of color from the from this paper. So then once I turn them over, then the one will need to be at the top, one will need to be at the bottom again, but they will be the opposite ones. I'm definitely going to have to go through and put cards and everything before we go on any further. I think that looks better with that color. And we'll just open them up. Let's tape them so they don't move. That's why we don't need a magnet, because these little hands are going to hold it shut. Very cool. Okay. Now, I still need to do inside the envelope and the back of the envelope, and I'll do that off camera because we've done that a bunch of times. And then once I do that, then I will just glue it in right here where it says page 6. So I apologize, I didn't have enough time to get them done. Plus, we've already done them several times, so I think you'll be all right doing it off on your own. Just watch a couple of videos before when we did one of the others, and then you'll remember. I'm sure you'll remember how to do it. Okay, so we got this one, or these two done over here. So we got 5, 6, or 4, 5, 6, and then we just need to do 7 and put this on the base and then start whatever we're going to do on the next section. We've got 2 more sections to go. All right? Okay, well that's going to be it for this video, and I'll see you in the next video. And that'll be just a second for you and a day for me. Okay, bye-bye.